I've identified some common mistakes founders make when building their brand. And so you can avoid these mistakes, I'm going to talk you through them. Echo speaking happens when you've failed to develop a unique and distinctive personality. Not only will your personality fail to shine through, it won't even be a glimmer. Founders fall into this trap when they resort to using the same tone, language and terminology as everyone else in their industry. It's an easy mistake to make, but it causes problems when your communication blends in. It's the last thing you'd want if you'd like people to take notice of your message, engage with it and respond to it. A couple of things tend to happen when founders resort to echo speaking. First, they rely on sector-specific corporate non-speak void of personality. And second, they litter their language with buzzwords and jargon to try and sound smart and sophisticated. The problem is, everyone else in their industry is using the same jargon and buzzwords. So it's now not only void of personality, but it's also locked into a loop of using the same schmarmy shtick as everyone else, which comes across as inauthentic. How many times have you used or heard these phrases? We're disruptive. Our app is a game changer. We've got a revolutionary idea. Or we're the Uber of X. And these are just a few typical examples I see again and again at tech conferences. But I'm sure there are phrases in your industry that you hear again and again. If that's the case, be sure to avoid using them. You can learn more about building an irresistible brand by listening to my Art and Communication podcast. You'll find it on iTunes, Spotify and Apple Podcasts. If you'd like to see how your brand shapes up, check out my Irresistible Brand Scorecard. It takes a few minutes to complete and you'll get a 12-page tailored report with tips on how to improve your brand. It's completely free, so simply visit irresistible-brand.scoreapp.com.